In this tabletop review, we're going to be taking a look at a set of on-ear Bluetooth headphones made by a company called Kingyou. These carry a model number of HD-007. They are black in color, and they are foldable. These are available via Amazon.com. I will put the link to these in the description of this video. Currently, the price on these are $32.99. They are a brand new item for this manufacturer. Just released these, so I just got them. So they are fairly new. Great so far. They ship obviously in an Amazon branded box. Inside the Amazon branded box is this particular box right here. Nice little shipping box, carries part number on it and a brief description of the product. Moving right along, getting into the contents, is a very nice little carry case right here that's branded Kingyou. Kind of has a carbon fiber look to it. It is a semi-rigid carry case with a zipper on it. There's no other attachments or anything like that, but you know, the semi-rigid carry case will definitely protect the headphones when you fold them up and store them away. So you could put these in your travel bag or your backpack or whatever, and you don't have to worry about your headphones getting scratched or damaged in any way. So very nice addition, this carry case. So let's take a look at what we have inside the carry case here. Obviously the Bluetooth headphones. And you can see that these actually fold up into a more compact size, and they just unfold and snap into place. And they are adjustable. There's a pretty wide range of adjustability here. The foam padding is perforated and is fairly soft. Again, like mentioned, these are on ear. These don't go over and encapsulate your ear. These sit on top of your ear. With some on-ear headphones, if the spring tension is too tight, these press too hard against your ears and it can get fatiguing after a while. But I found that these, the spring tension is not too tight. It seems to be just right to hold these and make a nice seal against your ears without, pressing down too tightly against your ears. We've got a nice glossy black finish. Again, the nice padded, perforated foam material that goes over your ears, and also the part that goes over the top of your head is nice and padded as well. So very ergonomically designed, very comfortable so far. Inside the semi-rigid carry case that you get a very detailed user manual on the HD-007, and I do believe that comes in a multitude of different languages. You get a 3.5 millimeter, 3.5 millimeter cable. We'll talk about that in a minute. You get the USB charging cable, and you get a small screen cleaner that basically says Kingyou on it. They include this with all their products. Alright, so let's talk about the included accessories. The USB cable obviously is for charging the headphones. They include just a straight up cable, so you would need to, for something like this, you would need to plug it directly into a computer to charge it. Or if you were going to charge it into the wall, you would need a wall adapter that accepts a USB input, or a car adapter. Neither of those are included with this. You just get this straight cable. So out of the box, you're going to have to plug this in, use one of your own chargers, or plug this directly into your computer to charge it. The 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter cable is very nice because these headphones are not only a Bluetooth wireless headphone, but you can plug this 3.5 millimeter cable in and then plug the cable into your device, whether it's your iPhone or your Android or your computer, and you can use these as a wired pair of headphones. So in the event the device you're going to connect these to does not have Bluetooth, you can use the cable. Or if you are using this wirelessly and the battery goes dead and you're right in the middle of listening to something, you can break out this cable and plug it in because these headphones will work just fine without any power going to them. Also, these Bluetooth headphones, these Kingyou HD-007s, have a built-in microphone. So if you're listening to music on your phone and you get a call, you can accept the call and go ahead and talk because they have a built-in microphone. And that function also works with the connected cable. So obviously, if there's no power on the headphones, these buttons aren't really going to function. But if you receive a call while you have the wired cable connected, you can accept the call via directly on your phone and go ahead and talk. So really nice additional feature with these particular headphones. And they do work as advertised. So let's talk about some of the specs here. The weight on these is 0.3 of a pound, so they're extremely lightweight. Let's see, I've got a bunch of talking notes here. I'm just scanning over. The sound quality on these. I found these to have excellent low frequency response and excellent high frequency response. Again, I don't have any Bose components to compare this to. I have the stock Apple headphones, and I have some other Kingyou headphones and some other miscellaneous cell phone earbuds to compare this to, and I find the sound quality excellent on these. Plenty of bass and plenty of high end, especially watching movies and television shows. Let's talk about the battery. It has a built-in 250 milliamp rechargeable lithium-ion battery, which provides 14 hours of talk music playback time, 150 hours of standby time, and the charge is 2 hours. So it takes 2 hours to fully charge these. And the 3.5 millimeter cable that we talked about is listed as 4 feet long. The talk time of 14 hours I found to be fairly accurate. I think I got a little bit more than 14 hours. I was basically using these and then turning them off and using them and turning them off. I used them until the battery basically died. And the charge time is fairly accurate at about 2 hours to fully charge these. That was plugged in to my desktop computer. The standby time, I've had these on for about 72 hours, and I came back to them and they were still working just fine. So that's about the extent of the charge time, the standby time, and the use time. Let's see. I did test these with a Android tablet and a iPhone 6s. These headphones paired and worked correctly with both of them. The pairing mode, we'll just talk about that real quickly. There's 3 buttons on the side here. The power button, if we press and hold down on the power button, you get an audible notification that the power is turned on. Not sure if you can hear that, but you get audible alerts coming through the headphones that the power's on, the power's off, and if it's ready to pair. There's also a blinking LED right there, which blinks differently depending upon if it's on or if it's in pair mode. Right now it's alternating between red and blue to indicate that it's in pairing mode, plus we have the audible indicator to indicate it's in pairing mode. If you have your Bluetooth turned on your device, you'll see the Kingyou HD-007 pop up, and you can basically just tap it to connect, and it'll say pairing complete, connected. You'll see connected. The pin code is 0000. I did not have to use the pin code. I did not have to punch that in to pair this device. As you saw, I just paired it to this iPhone here, and it connected just fine. If I kick over to YouTube, and we just, whoops, can see that have some sound coming through the headphones. So they it paired and connected right away, and we've got audio coming through the headphones, which is very good. So that's the pairing process. To turn them off, you basically use the same button. We just press and hold. I think I'm pressing the right button. And you get the audible alert that the power is turning off and the unit's power down. So that's the pairing process and the powering on, powering off. The same power on, power off button is used to start and stop your music or videos. The other two buttons allow you to turn the volume up or down and select or move through different tracks of the music that you're listening to, which is real nice as well. So you have the three buttons right there. The buttons are on the left side of the headphones here, so easy enough to find when you're listening. If you're jogging or doing something else and you need to press a button, you can just reach up with your hand. Like I just reach up and I go to the top and I find the first button and I scroll down to the second and then press the second button. So since there's only three buttons, it's real easy to find out which one you grab to press to answer a phone call or start or stop your music. These are listed as being compatible with smart TVs, computers, iPads, iPods, Android mobile phones, iPhones, pretty much anything with Bluetooth on it or anything that accepts a 3.5 millimeter audio cable. Kingyou gives you a 24-hour friendly customer online service. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and they have a worry-free 12-month manufacturer warranty. So the warranty is good. I have not had any issues with any Kingyou products to date. I have some of their earbuds, I have another set of their Bluetooth headphones, and I have these new ones here. Some of the, before I close out this video, some of the specs. The frequency response is listed as 100 Hz to 10,000 Hz. The directivity is listed as omnidirectional. Frequency response, or excuse me, the first specs I read off were the microphone specs. So the frequency response is 100 Hz to 10,000 Hz. It's an omnidirectional microphone. The speaker specifications are 20 Hz to 20,000 kilohertz. The rated power is 20 milliwatts. The transmission distance for Bluetooth is listed as 10 meters or 30 feet. I have tested these by using them in my shop and moving away from my phone, which is about 20 feet from one end of my shop to the other. So I have tested these out to 20 feet and I did not lose any type of connectivity out to 20 feet, but they are rated to go out to 30 feet. The Bluetooth transmission frequency is 2.40 gigahertz to 2.48 gigahertz. And the dimensions are 7.5 by 3 by 4.9 inches. And the weight is, again, 0.3 of a pound or roughly 5 ounces. So that's going to end this particular review of the Kingyou lightweight on-ear Bluetooth headphones, model number HD-007, available from Amazon for $32.99.